This is reposted.
Larry, we record these shows every single day, and we've just been grinding. And you don't know this yet, but today we are recording our 100th episode. Oh my goodness. And we picked this quote before I even realized that it was the 100th episode, but I think it really applies. Today is from Teddy Roosevelt. He says, "Do what you can with what you have where you are." We started this out of a closet and a bedroom with laptops, and look at us now.
I'm still in the closet,
Still in
Andrew.
the closet, but what do you think? Do you think, I mean, I don't think Teddy Roosevelt was talking about podcasts when he came up with this, but I think it definitely applies to what we're doing. What do you think?
I love TR, and I love this quote because here's the deal. TR does not live in a vacuum, right? I mean, in life, don't you wish you could just make decisions because you want to? I can't. I got 3 kids to think about. I got a wife to think about. I'm in a freaking closet, for God's sakes. You have to make decisions in vacuum, and I think this plays out so much over the old Lion's life. He makes decisions based on what is going on at that moment.
Yeah. It makes me think of Apollo 13 when they're get stuck up there and they get was it Gary Sinise?
Oh yeah, that's good knowledge.
He's trying to figure out, he's like, all right, you have this, this, and this. If you take stock of what you have and you work with it rather than complaining about what you don't have, you're more likely to do something. You're more likely to, we don't have a podcast studio. We don't have sponsorships. That's fine. You can just start doing it. I don't know. We say that so many times. Just do it.
And back to the sort of context of Teddy Roosevelt on this, he was like a really rich New Yorker, raised in the upper crust of New York. But what is he known as? He's known as the cowboy president.
Right.
He's known for going out west. And I think he just simply says, at some point, you know what? There's no reason I can't be a Westerner. And then just goes and does it. And also, too, for instance, he was the Secretary of the Navy, right? So he's working his way up. He's not yet the president, but he's working his way up. Secretary of the Navy, quits that position to join the military during the Spanish-American War. I think he realizes that maybe someday I might be president, and I want to have known what it's like to send troops in harm's way, and he does it for himself. He makes this decision, I need to go and see what combat and war is like himself. By the way, becomes a hero, Time and time again, I just think he makes these decisions not in a vacuum for I guess I'll just do whatever I want. I think he's doing it for the better good of the larger picture for him. I don't know. I think it's just a great story.
I think another example of this is the trope of Silicon Valley, where Intel started in a garage. Everything started in a garage in Palo Alto. And it's not oh, I'm not going to start Google because I don't have an office complex already. Just start doing something and see where it goes. I think this kind of lends to don't wait for someone to tell you to do it. Just start creating. Or if you're a new parent, you don't know how to, when you had your first kid, there's probably a lot that you didn't know, and you just start doing it and you learn along the way, and you get better or worse by the time you have 3.
I have 3 kids that I don't know anything. That's why I got married, Andrew. I basically still know nothing.
Well,
by the way, I'm gonna get a shirt that says, "This is Andrew Queller. Just start doing something." That's literally your mantra. Just start doing something.
Yeah, it's G7 in the reposted bingo.
Yeah, just start doing something. Before you wrap this up, this is my favorite thing about Teddy Roosevelt. Do you know why we have teddy bears? Because of Teddy Roosevelt.
Because he was such a lovable bear?
In 1902, he was on a hunt in Mississippi. They tracked this bear, and he spares the bear's life, but with him is these journalists. And they're like, oh, he's got such a big heart. He saved the bear. Teddy Bear. That's
how we goodness.
Yeah.
So that's what helps me fall asleep every night when I'm scared. I don't need a nightlight because I have a teddy bear.
Teddy Bear.
Benevolent Teddy Roosevelt. Guys, if you have a post you'd like us to further explore, please reach out. You can find us at Reposted Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. I'm Andrew Keller for the Lovable Bear. Larry Olson saying thanks for stopping by.